welcome back to the channel. My name's InsideAgameR. Welcome to Emergency Call 112, the Firefighter Simulation 2. Now this is now available on the Steam store. It's been long awaited for by a lot of Firefighter Simulation fans. And thank you to Aerosoft today for sending me a key so we can share it on the channel and show you guys what this game is all about. Now I just want to stress as well that the game is not final. For example, there are some missions missing. However, there will be a diverse update and expand and improve Emergency Call 112 over the next few days. Until the weekend, we will also publish a roadmap from which you will get to know what's planned for the game in the future as well. Now a little bit about the game. The now completely newly created game world ensures more realism and atmosphere while fulfilling and diverse tasks that await you. Whether the small emergency vehicles or entire fire truck to apartment fires, you're always in control of the action. The revised emergency vehicles will support you with that. So there's a lot you can do. You can play multiplayer, single player, etc. on this. I do want to bring some multiplayer streams to this, so if any of you are picking this up, come join us on the Discord. Link is in the description down below. Always looking for more people to help fight fires with me. But what we're going to do to start with, we're going to do the tutorial together. I just kind of want to show you the basics of the game, the buttons of the game. It's quite complex. One thing I have found is that it is a little bit buggy still in parts, but like I said, this is not the final version. There will be updates. So we're going to try and do the tutorial together, guys, and that's what we're going to do first today. Okay, unfortunately she's talking German to us. Welcome to your training missions. Follow the instructions to be guided successfully through the missions and move freely around the station until the alarm is raised. So here we are. Looks like we've got plenty of fire options to choose from. There's one over there as well. I quite like that. I quite like that we're in a first person mode. I haven't been able to find any kind of camera views yet. I don't know if that's something that's going to change. But this is only the tutorial, so hopefully it might show us a few more bits and pieces. So after I've done the tutorial, hopefully you guys will want to see some more of this, and I'll start doing the missions as episodes maybe. I think that might be a cool idea. Oh, damn, I wanted to slide down. Okay, so the alarm has been raised.
Brandschutz, Kleinflächenbrand. Einsatz für TLF1.
You've been alerted to a small fire. Go to the vehicle and equip yourself with the personal protective equipment PPE. Okay, so we've got the PPE. Yes, and to close the door, wait for the squad leader to get in the engine. Well, the squad leader's already beat us there. I really wanted to slide down the pole. Okay, so let's get in. Now, I do have the graphics on high. There are a few little things. I feel like we're sitting too close here and stuff, but, you know, what can we do? We're going to shut the door. We have the captain next to us. So, we need to turn on the vehicle, which is M. With the vehicle on. Roller shutter was opened automatically when the alarm was raised by the control room. We drive this operation with special rights. Activate the blue light, the keypad above your head. Okay, so if you go up above the head here, you can see there's got a couple of keypads here for the truck itself. If we just press this one, deployment mode, there we go, we're going to have our flashing lights. Carefully drive the TFL out of the vehicle hole, follow the markings and navigation device. The destination was entered automatically with the alarm. At this scene of the instant, a parking position is assigned to you. Park the TFL there. Okay, so everybody's in, the lights are on. Again, like I said, unfortunately, I haven't been able to find a view that we can change yet. Yeah, it's a bit jumpy coming out of there. I've noticed that. Okay, so keyboard driving, guys, it's not the best. We're going to follow our sat-nav there. You know, it slows down ridiculously. Once you take your finger off, it just literally stops. But we're only going on a small little training mission, so I don't think the place is populated properly and stuff. And that's okay. We're going to go put out our first fire. Here we go. Not easy to drive this thing, just so you guys know. Like, as soon as you take your finger off, it does just stop. It is a little bit OTT. Okay, in order to successfully complete the operation, you must order the appropriate measures. This is done by the tactical overview. You can order additional measures at any time, thus react to the development of the operation. Now, switch to tactical mode by pressing spacebar. Okay, so, yeah, there's a few things you need to do. First thing is when you get to our tactical mode. As you can see, it's going to give us the next. Actions always ordered for complex vehicle crew. Click TFL and select dismount. Okay, so we're going to click on the TFL, organize our place of work, and we want to dismount. We're going to press space now to go back to the truck. So we should be able to now just turn this off, our lights, now that we're here, and we should be able to leave the vehicle. And shut our door. Mouse is a bit twitchy. Open the equipment compartments, yes. Let's get these all opened. The one thing I do like about this, it's got so much equipment. There's so many, you know, choices for menus and different kind of fires, etc. This is pretty big, very complex actually. There we go. The smallest tactical unit consists of 2 members squad. In this case, the engineer and the squad leader. Each of them work on their specific tasks. You can change the roles at any time. Do so, press tab on your keyboard. Okay, open to the select menu and switch to the role of squad leader. So if you press tab, you can see here we've got 2. We've got the MA and you've got the A, who is the squad leader. As a rule, every operation begins with a site inspection. Switch to the tactical overview and start the inspection under organized operations. Okay, so go back to our tactical view, click on the, and we need to do a site inspection. That's basically going to tell us what we need to do, okay? Okay, the water extinguishing agent of choice here. So we need water, basically. And if we run down here, I do believe we have our training commander here. As you've probably already seen, we have prepared something here. The content of the training is a firefighting attack with deployment. I'm sure you'll find your way around. Okay. We can get water from here then. Open the tactical... Oh, okay, there's already beaten us here. There are different ways of carrying out the mission. Since there is no immediate danger, a fire water inlet can be prepared first. Switch to the tactical overview under firefighting and give the command extinguishing water inlet. Okay, so we're going to go back to the tactical. Go to firefighting, and we need a water inlet. And basically now he's going to go off and do his role for this. So cool. Look at that fire burning nicely as well. It doesn't look too bad actually. I think multiplayer in this would be good fun. But like I said, it is quite complex. You do need to kind of do these tutorials because there's a lot of different things you can do. There's a lot of different kind of missions. Okay. He's getting a connected head, but I need to go get the sandpipe. So we press Q to pick up what we need off the truck. And we're going to go put the sandpipe in. I love how they do the hydrants actually in Germany. Okay, so you got to find a place for it to fit nicely. There we go, and it is now connected. And we now need a B hose, which he might be going to get. No, he's just connecting that on. He might go get the B hose. We'll actually just see what he does next. He's not going to do nothing. Okay, so it's all part of the tutorial. You know, I found if you slightly go ahead of the tutorial, it bugs out. So we really got to just do as we're told here. Okay, so use B hose. So what you need to do for the hoses, you need to just put them down on the floor. So you press Q. And if you look over them again, you can unravel. I'm sure that's what unfurl means. And obviously I do not speak German. And now we can, if you go to the connector of the hose here, you can press pick up, which he might do and connect. No, he's going to connect it to the machine. Okay, so we're working as a team. Which is good because when you're on single player, obviously these guys will help you do what you need to do. Now the preparations for the actual firefighting attack as follows. Switch to the tactical overview under firefighting and give the command extinguishing water outlet. Immediately after the selection you have determined the position of the distributor. Move the marker with the mouse to determine the position. So back into tactical overview, we're going to go to firefighting. This time we want a water outlet. We don't want it too far away from here and not too far from the fire. So I think that is more than good enough. So I think it's actually my job to pick up the distributor. Yeah. And we are going to place it here on the floor. There we go. And now he is going to go get a B hose. There you go, he's unraveled it for us. And we are going to connect it to the distributor. Lucky there's no one actually in any danger here. Now it's time to start firefighting attack. Switch to tactical overview. Under fire protection, give the command fire attack. Then hollow jet pipe. Okay, so they want the hollow jet pipe is what they need for this. We're going to click on them. Firefighting then. Extinguish attack with a hollow jet nozzle. Why is there two? Hollow jet nozzle. Okay, well look, it seems to be okay. So we have to go around here now, and we need to go get this equipment out. Okay, so this is for the breathing apparatus. So if we press E, I just love how all these things just kind of unfold out of these. It's awesome. If we press E again, it's going to open up even more, and you can see there's our breathing apparatus, and we now have that on. Okay, and now we need the nozzle. Hollow jet nozzle. Object down, pick up C hose. Okay, so we need to put the nozzle down, and we then need to get pick up C carrying basket. Okay, so we're going to pick up the basket here, and it's Q for this one. Sometimes it's E, sometimes it's Q. Where do I use it? Okay, I suppose we're going to unwrap it. Obviously this fella is not helping me at this point. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to tab over to this guy. See now what does he do. He's going to go get another basket. Why is he doing that? Okay, it's already done. Pick up C hose N, connect C hose with the distributor. Okay, so we're just going to do what it wants us to do again. Like I said, it can bug out a little bit. So we just, you know, take your time with it. It'll be fine. Okay, we need to use the pump. I assume we just press start here. If I go to tab, I'm going to go to squadron leader. We can now extinguish the fire, pressing down on the mouse button, getting to the lowest point of the fire. Unfortunately, the water physics, not amazing, but you know, it's okay. Okay, so the fire clearly wasn't out enough for their liking. Like I said, it is a bit of a trial and error. Depending on the type of fire, there still may be embers in the fire. Switch to the tactical overview and under fire protection, give the order to search for embers. Oh, they're going to be searched with a thermal imaging camera. Now follow the instructions. That is so cool. Like I said, there's just so much to it. Okay, firefighting, search for embers, and we can now press back on that. I assume the other fella there is going to go do it. There we go. He's going to go get his thermal camera. So you're going to have to do this as a team. Like, there's so much you have to remember. But man, this is going to be so cool in multiplayer. I'll give up any of the bugs for multiplayer. Pile is still too hot. Pick up pitchfork. Okay, so yeah, okay, we get the breaking them up now, which is obviously what you would want to do. So pick up pitchfork. There's hydrant wrench. That's a hammer. Fire axe, bolt cutters. Man, there's so much stuff on this truck. Use the door, open the ladder. Oh, okay. Now what? Pick up pitchfork. Do I need to go up here? Oh wow, I didn't even know there was another compartment up here. Oh wow, this is so cool. Okay, there's our pitchfork. Can we just jump down? No, you have to use the ladder, guys. Man, I think this is going to be awesome, guys. I can't wait to make a single player series, get some videos out for you guys. Okay, let's press E. Okay, so what that's done, it's just moved it out a bit so we can continue putting out the fire, I assume. And there's so much to remember. Okay, job is done. Switch to tactical overview and give the order to pack up and move away under organised. Then can be driven to the police station, or switch to the machine operator tab and drive yourself. Note that the vehicle haul is approached from the rear. Okay. So, if we go to organised place of work, pack up. I suppose I should help this fella, because it might take a while otherwise. Gotta remember where everything goes, that's the hardest part. Okay, there's a bee hose that was already connected here. Oh, excuse me, it's my bee hose. Oh, now we bugged out. Yeah, unfortunately I can't do anything because my guy bugged out because we both went for the same thing at the same time. Yeah, not loads I can do. I don't actually have anything in my hands. Okay, I'm gonna be this guy for a minute and just see if I can sort out this fella. Okay, he's doing something now, which is good. Okay, so we can give the... I'm still packing up yet, so we can't quite depart. It's great, you can have other people do all the work for you. Yeah, the guy is completely badly bugged out. Nothing I can do about him. Can I use anything still? Okay, good. We fixed it. No, he's still holding something. Oh. How do I get this to fold back in? I don't want to use it. I just want you to... Let's see if there's anything over here we can pick up and help with. No. Can I shut the doors or anything? No, that doesn't look like it's going to let me do anything. Okay, so I'm going to close everything up with this guy. Yeah, the guy has something in his hands that's stopping him from doing it. Okay, we're going to close this one. Going to close the ladder up. We're pretty much nearly good to go here. Yeah, there's a lot of getting used to. There's a lot of stuff that we need to, you know, fiddle out, mess around with. We have to do a few missions and see how we kind of go. Okay, so if I now go into the space mode, we can now depart. Yeah, basically what's going to happen here, it's not going to let us depart because this guy has a bug. Okay, but I know that that is the end of this tutorial for the first part, and that is fine. So basically, guys, we're going to let them go back. Obviously, we're going to have to cancel it because he's... Yeah, just don't pick up the same things as other people at the same time. It goes wrong. But look, don't worry about that. That's very minor. I will report it to Aerosoft to them. Okay, so what we would literally do now is drive back, and that would be the end of the tutorial. So that is the end of this episode. Hopefully, going forward now, I'm going to start making single-player episodes. If you guys want to see that for the missions, let me know in the comments down below. Let me know if you're picking up this game. Come join us on the Discord, guys. Other than that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.